Hey guys, it's Shadow the Rat, and for today's video, I wanted to make a update on some of the things going on with the channel now that I'm back from my trip. I actually went to a really cool little island in South Carolina called Hilton Head. It was just so much fun. I really loved that place, and on top of it, they have beach access, and they also had a pool. Well, the house we rented had a pool, so that was really awesome. It's been like 2 years since I swam, and swimming is one of my favorite things, so definitely a great experience. But I'm happy to be back. I miss the rats, and I'm very happy to be able to give them some free range time and just go back to our usual schedule. So the first update I want to talk about is just wrapping up the Ratmas collaboration video. So first of all, that video was awesome. Thank you for everyone who participated. It was just really fun getting all those clips of all these different rats and just getting to collaborate with so many people. There was actually 43 people and 88 rats who participated in total. And if you subtract me and my rats, that's still 42 people along with 83 other rats. So that is quite a lot of rats and quite a lot of people, so I was very excited to see such participation. I was a little bit worried at first because we didn't get as many clips in when we started, but I think that's because I chose a terrible time to start asking for clips right before the holidays, and I have learned my lesson. I'm now going to start asking in mid-November just to make sure that people have time to get in clips, because I think that's why I ended up having to extend it some, and when I did extend it and we got past holiday time, I noticed a lot more people were able to send in clips. I mean, understandably. So definitely a little bit of a mess up on my part, but I have learned from that, and next year's, or I guess this year's, because it's now 2022, should hopefully be a little bit better in terms of timing. Anyways, in total we did have a lot of participation, which was really awesome, and I was just very happy when everything came together. I had a little bit of issues with editing because one of my programs wasn't working, but I was able to still get it out on the 5th. So 12 days after Christmas, which works really well for the song. And I do plan to do some future collaborations. I'm hoping to do a cage review sort of video, which is basically where you send in pictures of your cages and I kind of talk about them. That is a really bad description of it, but I'm sure you've seen some similar sorts of videos where people send in their cages and they get critiqued. Anyways, that should be a lot of fun, and I've had a lot of people request that, so hopefully I can arrange it pretty soon. Now, that's it for the first update, and for the second update, I just wanted to say that my Etsy shop, which is Rat Paintings, is now officially back open. I closed it for the holidays and because I was on my trip, but now that I'm back and the rats are back to painting, I have opened it up again. Now, I still have some holiday cards and a few calendars for this year available, and I'd really like to see those ship out, so I will be putting them on sale. They are going to be 15% off if you type in the code HOLIDAYRATS when you're purchasing either the cards or the calendars, then you will get 15% off them. And the paintings aren't currently under the sale, however I will be doing a sale on them later this year, so just look out for that. And of course I will have that shop linked below in the description and the comments if you'd like to check it out. Okay, so the third update on my list is unfortunately one that I really don't want to make. So some of you might know I used to have a Facebook page called Shadow the Rat, which was taken over by some hackers or just someone back in October of 2021, so last year. And unfortunately, despite my best efforts, I was not able to get the page back. And so because of that, I started a new page, which is called Shadow the Rat Rat Tricks. Now, this is all well and good. You know, I don't mind starting a new page, and I don't mind reposting my clips. I've never used Facebook as any sort of archive. I've always kept all my clips on my computer in their original form. And on a hard drive, well, actually several hard drives, but anyways, like I said, I don't mind reposting the clips and rebuilding the page, but what I do mind is that the old page is now impersonating me, and by this I mean that they made a post, I think yesterday, that said something along the lines of, "Hey guys, I'm back. I have this page back under my control, and I'm going to be posting here again." And the video they decided to post with it was a training tutorial from my YouTube channel from a few months back, so you know, clearly old content to me, but I make a lot of content, so it's very unlikely that everyone's going to recognize every single piece that I put out, especially on the Facebook pages where I typically just post trick videos and I don't post like full tutorials. I like to leave that for YouTube. But anyways, just know that even though they might be posting some videos on there, that's not me still, and you don't want to interact with them or, you know, message them anything because they're just trying to take advantage of the page's trust again, and unfortunately there really isn't anything else I can do there. If you'd like, you can report the page. I made a post on my new Facebook page, which again is Shadow the Rat Rat Tricks, and this post is all about how you can report the old page if you'd like. If you don't use Facebook or you don't want to report it, that's also fine. But for anyone who would like to report it, I do have detailed instructions now on my new page in the pinned post, and I will have that linked down below in the description. But anyways, other than that, I don't really have too much else to say about the situation. It sucks, but I would really like to wash my hands of it. I hate having this extra drama. It's just really annoying, and I feel like I'm annoying people by just continually talking about it when I'd really prefer to just get back to, fun rat stuff. So yeah, I'm sorry about continuing to harp on about this, but I just don't want anyone to get tricked by the new page or to have any sort of sensitive information potentially duped out of them because of any sort of trust they have in the page or the name. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry to end on such a downer note, but I just feel like this is something I have to address, so here we go. This is hopefully the last you're going to hear about it for a while. We'll see, but I'm going to go back to my fun rat content after this, so don't worry. So I hope you guys had happy holidays, and I hope to see you later. Bye!